guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Taco Bell mukbang. I'm really excited because they brought back their Enchirito. I've never had it before. It's not technically a new item apparently, but they haven't had it in like quite a few years. So I'm really excited to try that. And then I got these 7-layered nachos. I think it was supposed to come with like guacamole, but they look okay. I mean, I think it's just nacho fries. It looks like it's got beans, cheese, sour cream, tomato. I don't know. I thought it was supposed to have lettuce and guacamole, but. And then I have just a regular Chalupa Supreme and then a cheesy bean and rice burrito. And then I decided to get their cherry something freeze. So I got this cute little thing. Ooh, it's very cherry. That's good. Okay, so I'm really excited. I'm just gonna get into the food. But yeah, this was a nightmare only because it like dumped all over the bag. It was like the sauce was like pouring out of the lid. You can't say that it's not saucy enough, that's for sure. But yeah, let me show you actually so you can see it like close up kind of. So it's cheese. I don't know what's in it. Like I said, I've never had it before, and apparently they have had it, but not in a long time, I guess. So let's see what's in it. It looks like lots of sauce, very saucy. I'm trying to tell. Is it just like beef? It might just be beef. I don't know. It doesn't look like anything like special in there. Oh, is it supposed to be like an enchilada? I was just thinking like Enchirito. That would make sense. Because I was like, the second I tried it, I was like, oh, it kind of reminds me of like an enchilada. But yeah, see, it's got, I think it's just like meat. I want to like get it so you guys can see it. I think it's just like beef, isn't it? Just beef, and then it's topped with like taco sauce and cheese. That seems pretty easy. It's good though. I didn't realize like how much sauce it came with. I was pulling stuff out of the bag and I was like, my whole arm was like covered in sauce. I'm hungry today. I usually don't get the freezes, but this is really good today. I like this cherry one. Okay, so let's try these. This is the 7-layer nacho. Like I said, it looks like it's just beans, beef, cheese, tomatoes, sour cream. Yeah. There's like a different flavor there. It's almost like, there's almost like a smoky flavor. That's weird. I don't think there's anything different in here. Is it just like a seasoning that they used for the nachos? Yeah, it's got like a, that's weird unless my mind is just like playing tricks on me, but it's got like a smoky flavor. Oh my gosh, it's so cheesy. These are so messy. Oh. I don't know if it's like my phone or what the situation is, but I told you guys how when I was trying to get that food at Wendy's, like their app was giving me such a hard time, and then I was having the same trouble at Taco Bell. So I was like, is it my phone? But then I was like, but why? How would my phone have anything to do with like their app's not working? But what are the odds that both times that I ordered something through an app it didn't work, you know? So I don't know, I'm kind of convinced that there's something wrong with my phone. Unless it's just a coincidence, who knows? But yeah, I was starting to have problems with my Taco Bell one, my order, and I was like, I'm not doing this today. Not again. I was about to lose it. I love a chalupa. It's so good. I think it was my last Taco Bell video. I had asked you guys, like, what your favorite thing is to get at Taco Bell. And a lot of you, I think it was the last video, a lot of you guys said the cheesy gordita crunch. And I, like, never get it. And I feel like I had seen it. I feel like every time I see it, I'm like, oh, like, it's just a hard shell taco inside of, like, a soft shell. So I just, like, didn't get the hype, I guess. But I mean, Steven got it. I can't remember even when we got it. I feel like it was kind of a while ago. But it was so good. And I can't believe I had, like, never really gotten the cheesy gordita crunch before. And I think it's because I had, like, a free food reward. So we got the, or, like, a free cheesy gordita coupon. So we used that on one of our orders. And it was delicious. I wish it wasn't, like, as expensive as it is, because I would get it more often. But it's almost like $5, I think. And you can get, they have, like, boxes, like, meals you can get for $5. You know what I mean? So it's, like, sometimes I can't justify spending the $5 on just, like, the one item, you know? Let's see. I love how much, like, topping they give you, though. Like, there's so much meat and cheese and sour cream and everything. Like, that is delicious. I really like these. I would get them both again. I would, however, spend my money. I mean, I really like that cheesy gordita crunch. If I really was craving it, I'd probably do it. I love, love, love the chicken quesarito. They have, like, the regular quesarito, which is good, but I love adding chicken to it. So I think once you add, like, the chicken and everything, I'm pretty sure it makes it, like, $5, if not more. But I love it. It is one of my favorite things. It has been since, like, high school. I love a chicken quesarito. And then this is just a cheesy bean and rice. They have these on, like, their value menu, and I think they're pretty good, so. It's affordable. And it's simple and it's good, so. And that's really all it is, too. Like, there's cheese, there's some beans in it, and then there's some type of rice. And it's got, like, a little kick to it, or maybe it's from that, I don't know. I get this often enough, though. I feel like it has, like, a little bit of, like, spice, a little kick to it. That makes it really good. It's simple and easy, but it's delicious. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good week. I've had a good week so far. I think you guys will see this the day before Thanksgiving, actually. Oh, it tastes like there's onions in here. Yeah, I was gonna say I just got a bite of onion. But yeah, I think it'll be up on Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. I hope you guys have a good holiday. If you have any traditions or do anything, like, special, definitely comment them down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'll be with my family. I think I have everything that I need for Thanksgiving, I think. I got my checklist all checked off, so I think I'm ready. I think I'm good. I'm excited because I'll see my sisters on Wednesday. I'll pick them up and then they'll end up spending the night at my house just to help me get ready overnight for the Thanksgiving stuff and help me in the morning and everything before people show up. So I'm really grateful and thankful and excited for that. This is a big old bite. but I have a big old mouth. Yeah, this is good. I can't remember. There's another one too that I really like. Some of them I don't love, but that one's really good. And I can't think of the other one that I really like, but there's a couple really good ones. I don't like anything to do with a Baja Blast. I know that that's like a Taco Bell thing, but it like tastes like batteries. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it, but that's kind of like what it reminds me of. I taste it and I'm like, it tastes like batteries. I don't know. It's weird. I don't like eat and taste batteries on the regular, but that's just like what comes to mind every time I sip it. I'm like, yeah. Or like metallic, or like, you know, like nickels and pennies. Like, I don't know. There's something off about it. I feel like that's going to be a very unpopular opinion. If you like Baja Blast, comment down below. If you don't, comment down below. I want to know what you guys, you know, kind of lean more towards. I'm just not team Baja Blast. Work's been good. It's only been, I'm trying to think of when I filmed last. I feel like I've only been at work a couple days since I last filmed. But everything, you know, has been decent so far. We'll fully be under new management starting Tuesday, technically. So you'll see this Wednesday, so the day prior. I'm nervous, like I said, but I'm excited. I think it'll be good. Everything will work out, you know. I think it just takes time to adjust, but I think it'll be good. And then I had ordered some Christmas presents today, and Steven likes this. It's like Xbox Game Pass Ultimate or something. I get that for him. I've kind of been trying to like wait until things are on sale, or because they have the Black Friday, but then I'm like, well, what if something happens for like Cyber Monday, you know? Like, I'll be so annoyed if I spend the money and buy it now, and then Cyber Monday comes around and it's way cheaper. I'm like, so annoying. And last year, Target, they had a deal on the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate or whatever for $25 for 3 months, when I believe normally it's like $45. So I saved 20 bucks, which is pretty good. I was hoping that they would have something like that. And I looked, and I had ordered it last year. It was like a couple days before Thanksgiving. So I was like, well, it wasn't a Cyber Monday deal then. It had to have been like some type of Black Friday deal. And I feel like a lot of places are doing their Black Friday deals like ahead of time. Like a lot of stores already have them like open, you know what I mean, to do. So I was trying to look for some type of like Black Friday deal on this Game Pass Ultimate thing. And there's this website, CD Keys, that apparently they sell like a lot of that kind of stuff, like Game Pass and, you know, like gift cards and stuff like that. And they had them for a pretty good sale. But I was paranoid because I've never used that website before. Like, I'm not really familiar with it. So I was really paranoid, but I was like, it's a good deal, because I think like the 3-month one was like 30% off. So it made it pretty similar to like the price that I paid last year for with Target, like a couple bucks more. But I was like, okay, so maybe I'll try it. So, you know, I was trying to go through the checkout. I was super nervous. You know, I'm just like paranoid. You just have a weird feeling about it. And then, I don't know, it wasn't going through. It was telling me like, oh, something went wrong. So then I was like super sketched out, and I was like frustrated because I was like, I shouldn't have done this. I don't need something happening to like my card or whatever. So I'm like, okay, well, it's not going through, so I'm gonna have to figure something else out for Christmas. And then I get a text message from my bank basically saying, is this fraud? But I was like, it was listing the charge, and then some other charges that I did make. I didn't make, that one shouldn't have gone through because it said that something went wrong. But the other ones were fine. So I was like, well, I can't say yes or no because it's not yes or no to all the answers. I don't want to block all the charges, you know? So I had to call, and then I had to call this number and then that number, and then I have to sit on hold. And I'm like, I was just so annoyed. I was like, why? Why did I do this? So I finally get a person, and I tell her, because she's like, oh, well, did you make this charge? And I wasn't thinking, and I was like, no. So she's like, okay, well, I have to verify other charges with you, and then we'll have to turn the card off. So I was like, okay. But I told her, I was like, well, I mean, I did try to make it, but it didn't go through. So, like, when I say no, I mean, I guess I did make the purchase, but it didn't go through, so I shouldn't have been charged for it. So she's like, oh, okay. So they didn't end up turning the card off. She told me that apparently it was just like a security feature. They kind of blocked the card to basically confirm that it was me who was like trying to make this purchase. So I was like, okay. So she was like, so it's not like, you know, a scam or anything, you know. She's like, if you want to make the purchase, you'll be able to, because the card is unblocked now. We just had to do it, you know, to prevent any type of like fraud or anything. We had to make sure that it was actually you. So I was like, okay. So I was like, so do you think I should try it again? Like, I don't know. She's like, yeah. She's like, you know, if the website doesn't seem sketchy to you at all, we can definitely try again. And she just kept saying like, oh, we just blocked the charge because we just wanted to confirm that, you know, you were actually you making the charge. So I was like, okay. So smart me was like, let me get back on there. I don't know. I was like, it's a good deal, you know? And like, it's not like I was being like scammed or anything. It was just a security feature on my card. So I was like, well, I might as well try again. So I did, and it went through. It didn't give me the error message this time. But I was paranoid, and I was like, was I dumb for doing that? To like redo my information? But I gave Steven the codes that it gave me. He put it in. It worked. So I was like, okay. So maybe it's not that sketchy. Maybe I'm just like being paranoid, you know? But geez, that was an adventure today. I was like, I really don't need this right now, you know? But it all worked out luckily. But if you guys have ever used that website, like I said, it's CD Keys, I believe. I think it's all like video game stuff. So if you guys are like familiar with them, or if you've ever used them or anything, definitely comment down below and let me know like your experience. I think it's fine because it went through and everything. I think I'm just like nervous about like future transactions. I'm like just waiting for my account to be like bing, bing, bing with all these different charges, you know? But I'm sure it's fine. I think I'm just being paranoid, you know? But yeah, anyways, so I got that today. That was my excitement for the day. I was paranoid. I was like, oh my gosh. Because there was one time, it wasn't online, but somehow someone had gotten a hold of my credit card. And it was a while ago. And I swore I had it in my wallet, but I must not have because I checked my wallet and it wasn't there. But someone had charged almost like $500 on it. They went to the Dollar General a couple times. They went to Walmart a couple times. I was like, geez. So they like racked up the charges. Luckily, I mean, obviously my credit card, you know, they close that account and they didn't like count that money towards, you know, against me, because I was like, well, that's fraud. Someone stole my card. And initially I feel like they were almost trying to say that I was doing it, like I was the one making charges. And I was like, I try not to use this card because your interest is insane. You know, because the lady, she was like, oh, you haven't used it in so long. And I was like, yeah, because the interest is like crazy. I don't ever want to use your card. That's why it sits in my bag, my wallet. I don't know if I dropped it somehow. I don't know. It's always in my wallet, but I'm always afraid that something like that's going to happen again. Or I don't really like, you know, I don't go on like weird, like phishing websites or like, you know, scammy emails and stuff. I don't really click on anything. So I think I'm like safe for the most part, or go on any like sketchy websites or anything. So, but I'm always paranoid that something's gonna happen. So I'm just waiting. I'm gonna like wake up tomorrow and just be broke. These fries are delicious. They have a really good flavor. I'm telling you, it's like smoky and like slightly spicy. They're really, really delicious. I'm definitely very full though. It was a good amount of food, but now I'm like ready for a nap. Get up all that cheese. I'm so full. That was delicious. I don't know what I was expecting, but it's pretty good. I feel like the Enchirito was like, it's good. It's not anything crazy. It really just tastes like a tortilla with taco meat, their taco sauce and cheese, which is fine. It's decent, you know what I mean? But it's not like anything like out of this world. These I really love. I love the flavor of these. I love the amount of topping that you get. It's just really bulked up and it's delicious. The flavor is like, it's spicy, it's smoky. I really, really enjoy those. Honestly, I'd probably get both again, but if I was gonna pick like one over the other, I'd probably get the 7-layer nacho fries. Even though they don't have the lettuce and guacamole like the picture shows, it was still really good. I am full, you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy your Thanksgiving if you celebrate it. I hope you have a good day. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for you guys. I'm really looking forward to spending time with my family and just being around them for the day. It's going to be really awesome. So I hope that you get to experience that or just be around people that you love. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below for me. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.